How can it be so beneficial for your mental health to serve others, especially when you already feel exhausted and overwhelmed? That's what karma yoga is all about. It's a simple practice that anyone can do. It's basically selfless service. And you think about I got an empty cup. I got nothing to give others. So let's talk about that. First of all, a beautiful Sufi saying is, always give from the overflow of your well, not its depths. Oftentimes, we do feel overwhelmed and exhausted because we're giving more than we have to give. So one part of serving others selflessly without any thought of reward is actually taking care of ourselves first. Some of us have a hard time with self-care because we feel like there's so much that needs to be done, and we naturally have a heart for serving others. However, one of the best things we can do is to be in good shape to reach out and support other people. So think if you're going to pick someone up in a car. That car needs to have gas in it. It needs to maybe be cleaned out, get some of those fast food wrappers out of the back seat, and it also needs to be running well, and it needs to be safe. So you can think about yourself as a vehicle for service, and if you don't keep your vehicle in good condition, you're not going to be able to offer that ride to somebody else. And so if you flip that script and say, okay, taking care of myself is a way to serve others, then you're in that beautiful relationship of give and take. And so think about what fills you up, what fills your well. Might be just getting better sleep. It might be a spa day for yourself once a month. It might be saying no to projects that deplete you and ultimately aren't serving from that place of overflow. And so that's really important to think about. We all love to help out. It's naturally who we are. It's part of our nature. This is a wonderful tool for your own mental health because oftentimes when we're having mental health challenges, like we're worried, we're having anxiety, we're having low moods, we're sort of falling in on ourselves. We're thinking about our problems. We're thinking about what's wrong with us. We're thinking about what's out there that's not going to really support us or be safe for us. Serving others automatically turns us out towards others, and it takes us out of our own situation. So a lot of what's happening is habits in our mind. And the habits in our mind keep running until we interrupt that pattern. And so interrupting that pattern can be done very effectively by turning to another and their needs. And it can be so simple to help someone. Oftentimes, the thing that we love to do the most, that doesn't seem like any effort at all, is most valuable to somebody else. So if you can't lift 100 pounds, you might not want to go help your friends move. That might not be helpful for them, and it's not going to be helpful for you. If you love to run errands, then you can run errands for someone, and it's something you enjoy doing anyways, and they really appreciate doing it. So the first thing about karma yoga is to take care of yourself first. Make sure that vehicle is in good condition so you can go pick someone up and give them a ride, whether you're actually giving them a ride or not. And the second thing is to do something that you really enjoy doing. It's so simple to open the door for someone. It's so simple to make eye contact and smile out there in the world with anyone. We're stuck on our phones, we're stuck in our own problems, and serving others turns us out into the world. The ultimate benefit of karma yoga is it helps us to experience the truth of interconnection. We are all one. And when you serve another, you recognize that that actually serves yourself. Karma yoga means selfless service. I'm not doing it for benefit, but by doing it, I do receive benefit because benefiting another is the same as benefiting myself. And so when you're feeling overwhelmed and exhausted, that means you need some karma yoga for yourself. That might mean saying no to something that's taking your energy away so you don't have the capacity to provide anything for anyone else. And then to find things that you enjoy. It's really as simple as that. And with everything we do, we're kind of shifting our habits, shifting our patterns, and it can feel overwhelming, but we want to do it in baby steps. Hey, I'm going to open the door for somebody today. That felt good. You just started a trend. And then a key component of this is identifying as somebody who does this kind of a thing. That's a powerful way to promote your habits James Clear has a great book, Atomic Habits, where he talks about this. Is like, I'm the kind of person who does this kind of a thing. So start to talk to yourself. I'm the kind of person that really likes to help others. I'm the person that can help others. Oftentimes when we're feeling anxious and overwhelmed, we feel incompetent or incapable of doing something really basic. And when we do something and it benefits others, that gives us confidence. That helps us to feel empowered. It gives us the resources we need to take a bigger risk in life. And life is about taking risks, right? We can't have a perfectly paved road, but we certainly can learn to drive in different road conditions. And that's what life is. And so think about this week, something that you can do to serve others and in balance, serve yourself. So again, this beautiful Sufi saying is to always serve from the overflow of your well, not from its depths. Because if we do that, the well runs dry and then everybody's in trouble. Another great saying that I like is from Jim Rohn. He's like a 70s personal development guy. He says, you take care of you for me, and I'll take care of me for you. And so you can think about that too, is like, I'm taking care of myself so that I can be a part of this beautiful mess we call humanity, and to really participate and to be on the ready to help someone. You can do it spontaneously, or you can schedule volunteer service. Whatever it is that's going to be fun. You can have Saturday Seva, and Seva is another word for selfless service, where the kids, the family gets together and maybe you deliver groceries for somebody. Maybe you go read to the dogs at the shelter. Maybe you read to another kid in the neighborhood who could use some help with literacy skills. Maybe you go play ball with somebody. So many things we can do, formally, informally, spontaneously, on the go. There's just, as soon as we turn ourselves out into the world, we feel that sense of connection. We also feel our sense of value and worth. And underlying it all is doing that from our overflowing well. So fill up your well and get out there and make someone's day.